Chief Minister N. Birane chairs high-level security meetings to address state security situation. Statewide band called by JAC against the missing of 𝐍𝐈𝐍 and 𝐂𝐍𝐈𝐷𝐻 affects normal life. Roads blocked across valley districts. Kuki terrorists attacked Chandonpokpi, Pombikok, Meitei villages in Bisnupur district. One village volunteer hurt, one terrorist suspected to be hurt. And President of Manipur Olympic Association T.H. Radhesham congratulates state contingent on bagging 7th position in 37th National Games. Good evening. Welcome to Northeast Window English News. I am CELINA KHUMUJAM, giving you the latest news updates at this hour. Now the news in detail. In a bid to address the escalating security concerns in Manipur, Chief Minister N. Birane today presided over a crucial security meeting, joined by top police officials, Assam Rifles and other key security personnel at his Secretariat office. The meeting held underlined the imperative for a comprehensive strategy to effectively tackle the evolving security situation in Manipur. This comes a day after a significant announcement where Chief Minister N. Birane inaugurated the permanent housing scheme during a solemn program at the Chief Minister's Secretariat. The scheme aims at providing substantial financial assistance to families adversely affected by recent acts of violence in the state. Under the scheme, the government has outlined a tiered financial support system: 10 lakh rupees for the construction of Pakka houses, 7 lakh rupees for semi-Pakka houses and 5 lakh rupees for Kacha houses. The aid, which will be distributed in 2 installments, is expected to benefit over 4,800 beneficiaries across the state. Meanwhile, the statewide band called by the JAC against the missing of 𝐍𝐈𝐍 and 𝐂𝐍𝐈𝐷𝐻 from 4 this morning till 1 p.m. tomorrow has paralyzed normal life in valley districts of the state. Major markets across the valley districts, including Khairamban markets, shops and business establishments remain closed. Except for some private service vehicles, passenger service vehicles remained off the roads. Schools and colleges too remain shut. Since early this morning, Band supporters blocked roads by burning tires, keeping wooden logs across the roads. Police kept strict vigil to prevent any untoward incident and also removed wooden logs on roads and dispersed the protesters. On the other hand, members of 𝐿𝐴𝐻 Gyaneshwari has questioned the silence of government after claiming that 2 persons involved in the abductions of teenage boys, 𝐍𝐈𝐍 and 𝐂𝐍𝐈𝐷𝐻, have been nabbed. She inquired as to why the government is still keeping mum when 2 persons who can give the whereabouts of the 2 young boys have been arrested. It may be noted the statewide band was called by the JAC, demanding the government to take swift actions to find the 2 boys who went missing since 5th this month. Gyaneshwari further stated that the local MLA, the Chief Minister, Governor and other top legislators and officials had assured to find the whereabouts of the duo at the earliest. However, what actions has been taken after claim of arrest of 2 culprits involved in the abductions of the 2 boys, she maintained. Expressing disappointment that the 2 boys still remained untraceable even after 6 days. She informed that 𝐍𝐈𝐍 is a student of Don Bosco School, Langjing, and is reading in class 10, while 𝐂𝐍𝐈𝐷𝐻 dropped out of school after his father passed away and is living with his mother, who is reeling under hardship to make ends meet.
ngasi tarungi sujangraba sibau langlalang khangdana leibase akhoi gi thamoi da yam pendaba phaujai angang ani si yam samjaba school gi sata oina leijabani 𝐍𝐈𝐷𝐻 langjing Don Bosco da 10 da tami ba satra ma hiro yamani aduga 𝐂𝐍𝐴𝐻 na mapa leitabana maram oiduna mama masana wana honajaraga hingiba mahida mapung phana tamba ngamjadraba karigumba matamgi irang amata yawba angang nate nomanini gi matungda angang singdugi mangi bagi maramda langlala khangba yaba kadarani phare haina pau pibire adubu pharabadugi matungda kari lokhapa mangamage langlalang jing khangba kadardu phargadi isu singdu lairi natraga loigare haibna singbagi asingba kupamata ju khanganba ngamaktre sina maram oraga koi thamoi siri am pendre aduna je sika khusam nazaraga ai koi na angang hingi athoba matamda la langjing khangba pamjai loina na mi pum khudimana khoi gi thaurei tengbang biraga ai khoi gi irai pak sisu kananaba tungda haurei ba yelhomi isa isu sing sisu kanabagi damta sangchale ba khongjang khida mayamna tengbang bi haina su aina haijari sarkar na khoi gi damakta yengbiraktaragasu leiriba micham praja khoi mamni I hauji punna hauragadi karigi kukina khoi gi ithaktagi ngamgadage.
On the other hand, member of Lamsang Merapaibi Soibam Maimu warned of launching more intense agitations if the state government fails to find the whereabouts of Abinas Maibam and Ningthosam Anthony Alai Sunda.
Angang ani mangki batudagi akoi nungaitadana tawjabani sarkana simatangsida karigumba thajabamta supirakte adagi langlalangjing amata khangan bide asi karigi damaktano sarkana karimta action lokhatidriba karigino ban tawjari base sidagi hena akan bakhungjan changthalakani akoi mama oibisingna akoi yam nungaite yam pende sigi matangsida sarkana tumina leithopase sigi akoi yam penda thuba matamda sigi langlalangjingje khangan biu.
Normal life in Bishnupur district was also affected by the statewide ban. Nambol, Bishnupur, Ningthaukhong, Moirang, Kumbi, Quakta markets remain closed. Schools, colleges, banks and business establishments in the district too remain shut. However, media persons, essential service providers, etc. were exempted from the purview of the ban. 𝐶𝐞𝐰𝐲 narco-terrorists continue guns and bombs attack at Meitei villages. The 𝐶𝐞𝐰 terrorists launched fierce attacks at Chandonpokpi and Pombikhot Maning Meitei villages in Bishnupur district from Guantabu and Kamson Hills in Churachandpur district this morning around 7 a.m. Village volunteers in the area reportedly fired back in retaliation. It was reported that the 𝐶𝐞𝐰 terrorists stopped the firing around 8:30 a.m. and then started firing again around 10:30 this morning. Later, after the exchange of firing continued for around an hour, it stopped at 11:30 again. They may again launch the attack anytime. Meanwhile, teams of State Force personnel and Mahar Regiment have rushed to the area. In the gunfight, one village volunteer sustained bullet injury in his arm. He has been rushed to a hospital. MLA of Hairok Assembly Constituency and President of Manipur Olympic Association, T.H. Radhesham, has congratulated Manipur contingent in the 37th National Games, Goa. He urged the sportspersons of state to continue with their hard work to bring more laurels to the state in the 38 editions of the National Games to be held in the Himalayan state of Uttarakhand next year around October or November. In a video message, the Manipur Olympic Association president said, the Manipur contingent, who competed in 25 out of the 44 disciplines, will have fond memories to cherish. The whole of 30 gold, 22 silver and 31 bronze medals by the Manipur sportspersons at Goa can be mentioned as a major achievement, although the inclusions of some disciplines gave an added advantage to some states, he said. Radhesham mentioned that one of the memorable days in the Goa National Games is when Phomdom Ranibala created a new record in snatch with a good lift of 90 kg. For Manipur, Wushu's 9 gold, 7 silver and 2 bronze elevated the total medal tally to the height at the National Games. Some of the silver medals were of narrow margins, which could have been gold, he said. He went on to say that the first-time entry of pencaksilat was a pleasant entry, bringing home 3 gold and 5 bronze medals. The unfortunate ligament injury of Samjit Sabam Vidyalaxmi during the bout was one of the inevitable incidents during the entire games, stating that the overall performance in the 37 national games with 30 gold, 22 silver and 31 bronze is a remarkable achievement. President of Manipur Olympic Association T.H. Radhesham said, "The hard work of all the players, dedications by the coaches and managers need to be recognized, while upgradations of modern equipment and scientific training is the need of our," Radhesham said. He also informed that the Northeast Olympic Games to be hosted by Nagaland will be held next year in Dimapur and Chumukedima.
Hanaki isina performance jam phasi mamangi 2022 gi September da Gujarat ta tawgiba national games adura koi punna goal kun phamaga taraso position lai hina na goals kun try yaure asi da mukta ina koi gi performance excellent abi am phaba performance ina mukta saru yabiri ba contingent maru ina player pamsa no pimsa sing khudima pasana khudima ki aduga coach mayam lagire ko asasing guide using team managers sing koi chief division deputy chief division sing Sports Department officials in Honorable Minister Sports ai taraptagi Olympic Association of Manipur ki President amoina amadi Northeast Olympic Association ki President amoina aina haningai litana thagachari mathangi 35 suba National Games ken Uttarakhand da mathang sahi October thara tawna wa lepre masida su akoi mayam na kanno hona biraga oja sing adigi coaching yawira manager sing adigi akoi sports department na guide tawbiraga amukan na phasana tawraga Manipur bu awang thakti sports ki powerhouse ne haibasi Bharat masak ta na ba mayam na appeal tawjabu lena ina mayam puno haningai lita thagat pula khurumjari.
Troopers of Assam Rifles on Wednesday fought a cross-border smuggling beat of Erica nuts in Manipur's Kamjong district bordering Myanmar. Acting on a tip-off about the movement of contraband items along the Indo-Myanmar international border, a team of Assam Rifles launched operations to prevent the smuggling attempt. Reports said the team of Assam Rifles intercepted 7 Shaktiman trucks at Faiko village in the district which entered India through the international border. During a thorough search of the trucks, the team recovered 760 bags of areca nuts estimated to be around Rs 9.12 crore in the international market. The Assam Rifle teams later handed over the seized consignment of areca nuts along with the 7 trucks to the Kamjong Forest Departments for further legal proceedings. Expressing grave concern over the ongoing crisis in the state, convener of the CCN Forum Peace Committee, 𝐶𝐤𝐸 has emphasized the need to uproot Chin cookie narco-terrorists who have been acting as an obstacle to development, peace and harmony. The CCN Forum Peace Committee says, since May 15 has been actively contributing help to the unfortunate persons who have been affected by the current turmoil in the state. In November 7, firing incident at 𝐶𝐤𝐸, Imphal West, 2 village volunteers, 1 VDF and police personnel were injured. The injured were immediately rushed to Raj Medicity for treatment. The CCN Forum today extended monetary assistance to the 4 individuals for further medical treatment. The injured individuals are Kundrakpam Somojit and Khuraizam Nanau, VDF Mutum Basanta and police personnel Naurem Kisan. Speaking to media persons on the sidelines, convener Chinkai said, "It is unpredictable to say when this ethnic cleansing of the Meiteis by the cookie terrorists will end, and as such, he appealed to the parents and guardians to be cautious about their children's movement in vulnerable areas. Maintaining that these terrorists are encroachers who are a hindrance to peace and development, he contended that it is evident that some powerful groups are backing and encouraging these terrorists who are hell-bent on killing the Meiteis. As such, it is crucial to find out who are these people behind the cookie terrorists," Chinkai maintained.
Kundrakpam Somojit amadi Khuraizam Nanau makoini da khoina ngamjaba sel gi mateng pamga loina loina BTF oina hariba lanpham da sogliba sokthung leiriba mutum basanta amadi police personnel Naurem Kisan Hairiba Sino Mari Sida Acquisition Forum Peace Committee Makading Situation Semitimang Pangzavre Hauze Tuliba Lanase Kram Kanu Login Habagi Chapchaba Kambangam Davana Mapa Bibu Singasu Sai Susin the program Dida Kadai the Salivano Kamaito will have a single single section na Tinabina Balona Hauze Maite in a Tari Busidaki Sanction Bayada Mapam Sinda boundary mark to Vidana Laka volunteers in the Su Adum Matavos in Packet Pinaba Pil Tozari Hariba Lanase Atu Matamda Loisana Hono Dragade Mokoi Mi Sutabagina Dragamokoina Tatana Kanaba Hobuki Sang Siletana Hogadori Minority Oi Habiki Namada Mokoina for the scenery say Masimokoi the lady but power sick Kanana Kando Matotare I could stop up with Lajin and Manipur Yahonaba Sanction the Matamasada late in the Kanaba Horogivana I could Mrs. Tenkang Garak how give a Tatarok to Tenado Lacre, Makata was in the Tena was a Masi 100 and Tena Kanakogi, Chakot Lambian Lamjun, like my Tiba Mo, Vidorena, Maru Fanga, Chakot Bagi, Kunzel Lamjenda, Mio Bagi Puni, Minabi Lamjenda, left on a Kanava Hodoriba, Mahika Punk, or Makoisin is the Mapung Panamata Pai said, was a Tanga for the Moy have sent a Silva Miamda, Sishan Porongi, Makadagi, Apil of Kotozeri.
Like-minded group LNG Manipur extended a monetary assistance of 10,000 rupees to Sanasam High School and Memjen of Thoubal Khetri Lekai, whose workshops were gutted in a fire incident on November 8. LNG Manipur's advisory board members Kellen Paunam, S. Haridas and KK Wangbam were present on the occasion. Publicity Secretary Rakesh Nauram, along with members Kunjeswar Mangsa Tabam, Surendra Ningombam, Dr. Eaton Maibam, Amujau Kambam and Latasana Konjengbam were also among the team who visited the duo. Speaking on the sidelines, Secretary Ozit Sorokhaibam urged everyone to be responsible citizens and help people in need, stating that LMG Manipur collects 100 rupees per month from each members and contribute in providing financial help to the people in need. He urged for assistance of the public and also to join the organization.
Tambangamdaba miyoibagi punsini dosagi manai habatare masina Canada hayana Canada token haba khangbangamanati maramaduna taragi sesuna lingtongbai apunmana pangani haibagi wakhalonda awaba taramatamda thamoida nungaitaba phawribado ekhoi ishorna mating pang haibani tengbangba yaudana ekhoi minungsi khatani awaba kopangamde mahusagi oiba prakati oiba khudongthiba tambangamanabate maramaduna miyoiba koi hinglingaida awana taraba kaya singse masida ekhoi angamba kaji khainaduna social media na ekhoi punamakse imung ambaga samanalle maramaduna ekhoi awaba tabakanda matam chupada mating pangminabagi wakhalon asi leiminasi laimade group matam chupada support tobiyu.
Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul of the High Court of Manipur has assured that efforts will be made to provide necessary assistance to get justice to those who do not get any legal help. He was speaking at the observance of Legal Services Day 2023, and a commendation ceremony was organized by Manipur State Legal Service Authority at ADR Building Hall of Lamphel Court Complex yesterday. Judges of the High Court of Manipur, Justice Gaifulsilu Kabui, Justice A. Guneshwar Sarma, and Masalsa Chairman Justice A. Bimola graced the event as distinguished guest. Additionally, the ceremony recognized and honored the exemplary service of advocates who were presented with certificates and citations in acknowledgement of their outstanding contributions. Speaking at the occasion, Justice Siddharth Mridul said, "In the event of an individual's arrest, it is imperative that they be presented before the court within the 24 hours. Failure to adhere to this legal requirements prompts the arrested person's family to seek help from the court, ensuring that the due process of law is duly followed. In a proactive measure to mitigate delays of justice delay, the Pala Legal Volunteer Pilot Project has been introduced to provide timely and effective legal assistance to individuals, ensuring that people have access to their rightful legal recourse without any delays. Masalsa has been providing legal assistance to those in need without charging any fees up until the present. Additionally, Masalsa has been conducting awareness programs for individuals interested in law, serving as an enlightening initiative to broaden their understanding and perspective on legal matters.
I believe that the judiciary is the most suited for the upliftment of the marginalized, the helpless, the disadvantaged sections of society. And which is why we have constantly been expanding the scope of our reach out to all of those who require our assistance and our services. The registration of zero FIRs during difficult times, and I am sure it will be replicated in other parts of the country where it is difficult for victims and complainants to get access to the police.
Now let's take a quick break.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Chanung, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2022-23 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics. Diabetes ko loy na hinglibaseng tha magi manungda control to bangamlay. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamlay. Khong hamba nungay tebasu numit mga nigi manungda fahan bangamlay. Pile sabadi nung sangnabasu chama de chama fahan bangamlay. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamlay. BP wangbasu tha magi manungda normal oy bangamlay. Fatty liver oy basu tha magi manungda fagat han bangamlay. Pumnamag natural oy ba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsan birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back. Joining the other northeastern states, a demonstration for permanent peace in Manipur was held yesterday in Aizawl. A decision by the Northeast Students Organization Executive Council meeting agreed that all the students' organizations under NASO will hold a demonstration for peace in Manipur. Mizo Zirlai Pol, Mizo Students Association, organized the demonstrations in front of Vanapa Hall. The function was chaired by Vice President of MJP, Lalrem Ruata. In his speech, MJP President H. Lalthiang Lima said that Manipur's internal conflict has not improved so far and demanded the central government to take actions to resolve the conflict soon. He also said the Prime Ministers of India himself should go to the scene and take actions to resolve the issue. 𝐶𝐈𝐆𝐇, a distinguished figure in theatre, has been recognized by the National School of Drama NSD for his outstanding contributions in the field of traditional theatre and Leela. He was conferred an honorary doctorate degree by the Global Human Peace University in Pondicherry. Expressing their joy, the Manipur's Youth Cultural Organization of Porompat Thawan Thaba Laikai shared their happiness in a press release. celebrating his remarkable achievements in the field. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Birren chairs high-level security meeting to address state security situation. Statewide burn called by JAC against the missing of Maivam Avinas and Ninthosam Anthony affects normal life. Roads blocked across valley districts. Kuki terrorists attacked Chandonpokpi, Pombi-Khokt villages in Bisnupur district. One village volunteer hurt. One terrorist suspected to be hurt. And President of Manipur Olympic Association, T.H. Radhesham, congratulates state contingent on bagging 7 positions in 37 national games. And that is all we have for now. But for more news updates, keep watching Northeast Window.